Hey guys, this is Grenade Launcher 101 here. Now, I know it's been like a month since I uploaded my last video, but I had to like really think about what I was going to do, and I thought about like uploading some videos for like the GameCube versions of the original Splinter Cell and Pandora tomorrow, but I still have to like figure that out. So like until then, I want to be able to like do this here. So this this is the version for the original Xbox. Although I am playing this on a 360. The only thing I can say really is if you guys have like an Xbox uh, device, I really recommend you get the original 4 before. Well, if you have a 360 still, go get those games now before they shut down the stores for the Xbox 360, because there have been articles saying that it's going to shut down like late next month, like as of the time that I'm recording this, June 24th. So yeah, if you want to play the original Xbox versions, go get them now while you still can. Save up some money, put it aside so you can buy all 4 of them. Now with that being said, let's get started.
Canceled a trip to Georgia this morning after the suicide bomb assassination of that country's president by separatist rebels from the Abkhazia region. Continued fighting in the Abkhazia and South Ossetia regions has hindered Georgia's hopes of integration into Western institutions. Industry baron Kombain Nikolad seized power today in a bloodless coup, installing himself in the presidential palace behind a wall of political and military support. The charismatic billionaire plans on holding elections within a matter of days to affirm his seat of power, and promises a pristine and profitable relationship with America and the West. Bringing high-speed fiber optic connectivity to areas of Eastern Europe that less than a decade past didn't have telephones. The technological leap is due largely to the efforts of rising information industries in the Netherlands, and especially Georgia, where the Vice President called his visit to Georgia an honor, and called Georgian President Kombain Nikolad a man with his eyes on the future.
Yeah, right. So as for like uploading these videos, I'm obviously gonna do this one the whole way through. But as for the rest of the missions, I'm probably gonna have to like upload these in like multiple parts, depending on how um hard it gets. And I'm currently playing all 4 of these right now as we speak, and they're definitely like harder and like a little more just like you have that environment you had to get used to. Like it's not like in the PS2 versions where you like can easily like get by people without like a problem without a problem. In here, these areas are like smoothed out much more. So with that being said, let's get started.
Sam Fisher. I can't believe you beat me here.
I like to be early. Hello, Colonel.
You can use my name. The room's safe.
Lambert.
Good to see you again. I trust NSA orientation is going well.
Well enough. Everybody's been real coy about what exactly I'm allowed to know.
It's the nature of the agency. We don't let any one person know everything. which means we've all got to work together.
Even though I'll be out there alone.
You'll be transmitting to us in more ways than you can imagine. And we'll be online through your earpiece and offset.
And that's how we're handling training.
Yep. Sorry to make you run the course. I know you've been taking care of yourself.
I haven't been in the field in years.
Sure. But tradecraft is something you don't forget. It's like riding a bike.
Or wearing high heels.
Be careful, Fisher. Everything we say is being monitored. You know how nervous the brass is about exercising within freedom.
I'll be good.
Be better than good. Third Echelon is a brand new initiative. The role aggressive intelligence operations will play in NSA's future will depend largely on your performance. I'll see you on the far side of the course. All right, Sam, let's get started. Can you hear me clearly?
Hi there.
Good. That means the implanted speaker is working correctly. Now, the technicians here want to calibrate your equipment. Can you turn to the red emergency light on the wall to your left? Great. Now the one on your right. Okay, same thing for pitch. Look for another light up in the rafters on the ceiling. Excellent. Now look for one on the ground in front of you. All right, Fisher, we'll get through this as quickly as possible. We'll start simple. Climb up onto that ledge, that pool.
Okay, so one more thing I should mention is that since these are original Xbox games, the movement controls are like more sensitive than like what you're used to on the PS2 or the GameCube version. So like, if you're going to be playing these versions, I really recommend you get the feel of the Xbox controls before actually playing this, because it can feel really iffy or stiffy at times, and you need to really get the feel for the controls in here in order to like actually stealth through these games properly. So yeah.
We'll let you do your thing here. We're looking at your basic assault moves. I'll chime back in once you pass it.
There's one more thing I want to mention. So, when I uploaded the original 4 games for like the PS2 version, I was using an app called iMovie, but for the last one, in Double Agent New York, I had to use like a totally different app, and like, because like the iMovie app that I was using for editing, it just like took up so much of my storage on my phone, and it was really frustrating to work around. So like, I told myself I wasn't really going to deal with that anymore. So So for this playthrough, I'm just going to like separate these into multiple parts. Besides like this video right here, which is going to be the full way. But but yeah, I do really look forward to like playing these games again, especially on here, because I really missed like showing you guys how to get through these kinds of places and whatnot. I just missed it very much. But in terms of like scheduling, I'm probably not going to upload these as frequently, because as we speak, I'm still playing through all 4 of these games on this version. So like, once I finish like all 4 of them, or if I end up finishing this one off camera, then I'll try to upload these videos more frequently. And that goes with like the rest of the games. So yeah.
Good job, Fisher. As soon as you can find a way over the gate, we'll move on to covert ops training.
Let's see. there's a thing you can do to like go talk to Grim in this version, but since this is gonna be a ghost walkthrough, I'm not gonna do that because that would just be really redundant. But you guys know how that conversation goes. So with that being said, let's move on from here. No, I'm not going to save the checkpoint because there's no need to save.
Moving on into covert ops. The objective is to sneak through the area without being detected. We've got live bodies in there. Some of the top CIA instructors have kindly volunteered to be your victims.
Alright, so there's going to be a lot of dialogue to this part of the level, so you probably won't hear as much dialogue from me going through this. So just be aware of that.
The next door is locked, Sam. You'll need to use your lockpicks to get through it.
Oh, I forgot you had to actually equip these things in here. So let's do that then.
This next door is keypad locked. The man guarding the door has the code to open it, but he's been instructed not to cooperate. Convince him otherwise.
Hi there.
Hi.
You're not going easy on me.
Not so tight. That hurts.
Sorry about that. What's the door code?
28469.
It was a pleasure working with you.
Likewise.
Alright. So you guys already know the code. I just put it in wrong. It was 28469. Anyways, we're not going to talk about that.
This next door is retinal scanner locked. These things are cheap and near impossible to hack. Fortunately, it's just a matter of getting the right eyes to the scanner, usually an officer. The gentleman ahead is registered for the scanner. Convince him to open the door for you. Okay. Radio check. Exercise caution. Let's work on step. Your gun should always be a last resort. Invisibility is your best weapon. We've got a network of photocells on your outfit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 4, you're lit up like a Dutch broth. At 0, you're a ghost's shadow.
So this is basically explaining how the whole stealth thing works, which if you guys have already played Splinter Cell, you know the deal. So yeah. We're just going to like do this. Okay. Also,
Some cameras are more fragile, and all you'll need to do to get past them is shoot them.
another thing I want to mention is that some of my ghost runs may not be as accurate as like other people's. Like to be able to go through these, I had to look up videos made by Center Strain 01. Shout out to him for making those ghost walkthroughs. for all 4 of these OG Xbox games for the Splinter Cell series. But I mean, you don't necessarily have to look at this walkthrough or the rest of the 3 or the rest of the 4. I mean, if you don't want to, you can always watch his playthroughs of all 4 of the OG Xbox games for Splinter Cell. But and you might not agree with some of it, and if you don't, then just then that's what this reliable source is for. So you won't have to do it.
Sometimes the only way to pass a camel will be to stick to existing shadows and time your moves. Knock out the guard in the corridor and hide his body before the patrolling guard finds it.
Okay.
Okay, now, Fisher, let's bring in another guard to evaluate your work. Good work, Sam. Remember that discretion is critical to our operations. Covering up the evidence of your passing through will go a long way towards proving our usefulness in the field. The next hallway's the same idea, but for sound. I'll be monitoring a few hidden mics.
Okay. Well, I guess there's not much else left to say, really, except I hope you guys enjoyed this. And, hopefully I can, like, upload these as soon as possible, because if I can't, then I'm going to be somewhat frustrated.
Have you started yet? Fisher, holy Christmas, you're at the end. Phenomenal work. Let's move on.
But, yeah, before, no, I mean, if you want to, like, look at my, this is all you're gonna get for right now, but if you guys want to watch my PS2 walkthroughs of the original 4, the tetralogy, I guess you could call it, that's the technical term for a series of 4, but, if you want to go watch those, go do so. Please comment those and like the videos for those, and here, comment down your favorite level from one of those 4 games, and tell me why that level is your favorite. And if you want to give this a comment, or comment your favorite line from a certain game and whatnot, go for it. But other than that, this is Grenade Launcher 101, unofficially signing off. Oop, hold on.
It's gotta be him.
Sam Fisher, let me introduce you to Vernon Wilkes Jr.
Hello.
Hey, I've heard crazy things about your work.
I hope you don't mind. I told him some of your stories from Kuwait.
We're all friends here.
Right on.
Junior Wilkes is a longtime NSA employee. Your wheels, wings, and weapons. He coordinates transportation and equipment.
Great.
For sure. Man, you must be itching to get back out in the field, huh?
It's all I'm good at.
Well, it's all we need. Welcome to the NSA.
I'm sure things are going to come together famously. Third Echelon is a brand new initiative, and we're going to have a lot to prove.
Right.
The two of you will be Third Echelon's first team on the ground. Be ready for it, and do us proud. Welcome to the NSA.
And the rest is history. Well, excuse me. Hey, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And I'll see you in the next video. This is Grenade Launcher 101, now signing off.